Hello, so this is our fourth video about the four elements and to do with how the four elements as the four shields, which we saw in the first video in this series about the three card reading, your past, present and potential. These four elements can bring you these shields that help you to be balanced in this time, that help you to feel that you can navigate these times of great change in a sense of your own abilities to proceed well, to meet life, to not feel as if you've got to run away, although sometimes we might need to, but right now, really just to meet it and to see what it means for you. So we come full circle, the fourth element, the element of air. And so with the element of air, I've chosen a card from my pack, the Healing Earth. And the card that I've found that I've chosen for you all is the Six of Feathers. Feathers in my pack relate to the air. So the Six of Feathers is about, as you can see, here is a person with their 4 feathers in their cap, rightfully feeling they have come to a recognition of themselves, an understanding of their own inner authority, the lessons they have learnt. Maybe there are 6 lessons that have been learnt. Number 6 is a wonderful magical number about helping us to roll and move along and not get caught up somewhere for too long on the same thing for years and years, which can happen unfortunately. But in this case, no. In this case, finding achievement through the element of air. And the element of air relates to that way in which we can utilize thought that is clear, like the air, not clouded. Thought that has a way in which you can think perhaps logically, or think towards a goal. If you have a particular goal, maybe it is the goal to really take on a certain level of study that will bring you a sense of your authority in that subject. And maybe it is a goal towards looking after your family very well, to seeing that your children are taken care of. Marvelous goal as well. Maybe it is a goal about extending your abilities into your community. Might be part of a goal of creating a community garden, for example, something like this. So with this 6 of feathers and the element of air, your thought waves are able to manifest through the way of thinking that's clear, that's got order to it. I don't mean they have to be logical all the time. Sometimes we have to reach for a higher thought, a thought that is inspiring. Many of the what you might call geniuses of the world, Einstein, for example, the thought came to them. It's bing like that. Doesn't mean you don't do the hard work of thinking through things carefully and not rushing around madly or getting your thoughts in confusion. That's not getting your 6 of feathers. That's still having to work on it. But it's a way in which your thoughts are inspiring. You have great ideas and you can follow through. You have the organization, you have the breath, because remember, air is what we breathe each day. You can breathe with it well. You can stay centered in what you're thinking. You're not going to allow your thoughts to go off left, right and center. Or if they do, you bring them back with your breath to that focus. So a beautiful element to bring you that balance that you require in this time. Think clear thoughts. Think well. Don't get caught up in the same old repetitive thoughts. Or if you do, especially thoughts about, I can't do this, or these types of thoughts, then free yourself. See, I'm doing that again. Bring yourself back to your breath. After all, we all have to breathe. So bring yourself back to your breath. Remember the air, which is clear and available, invisible, but nevertheless so vital and important. You too have that in the way that you can think. Okay, blessings to you. I hope you've enjoyed these 4 elements.